everybody, my name is Raze Chaos, and you have made it back to my channel. And yes, this is officially the 32nd day of Halloween with Raze Chaos. And not even going to try and do the count whatever, 31 days of Halloween with Raze. Yeah, well, this is 32nd day of Halloween a few months later. Basically, this was a pop that I wanted to get back during Halloween, and then somehow Boxlunch managed to sell out or just discontinue it. When I went to order it, I looked and I was like, oh, went back to order, wasn't on there at all, and that was really distressing. But they re-offered it. So I showed them the folly of their ways, and I went ahead and got it. So this should have been part of the Halloween, the 31 days, more specifically, along with, technically I've done two. I did an extra Treehouse of Terror in December. That's how I ended the year. But, yeah, there were several that I wanted. The fun part about this is just checking out what's in here, because there should only be one pop in here. Why did they... I mean, the box here is a little crumpled here, so I'm kind of hoping that, well, maybe that was just for protection, but this really seems like an excessive amount of packaging for a single pop. Huh. There's that. Let's oh yeah, a lot of packaging, obviously. And one pop. That's kind of ridiculous. That was all of that for this little. Yeah, I love how sometimes the sorters have the names on them, and this is about as descriptive as it gets, and there's really no fun in that. But let's get this guy open, because this is the thing that originally got me hooked on the Treehouse of Terror. It is, I think it's from the very first Treehouse of Terror, where Homer Simpson is going over the Raven with the kids, with Bart and everything. And, I mean, it's just a short and everything, but, I mean, it really kind of showed you that, yes, there's going to be a horror element to this, not just joke after joke. Like, the people that are doing this really know horror, and that means I really like it. And, of course, I'm a great big Edgar Allan Poe fan, so this was an absolute must. And I was very upset when it didn't come, and now I've got it! So yeah, I am going to get into this guy as fast as possible, because I just want to see. Yeah, look at this. A bad knife. Oh yeah, I love the detail they went through this. Yeah, the head still turns, but yes, it's Bart Simpson as the Raven, and yeah, the books have the top is the Raven, the middle one is Poems by Poe, and the bottom one is E.A. Poe, and that is just the level of detail that went into this pop alone is striking, and yeah, I'm glad that Boxlunch re-offered it, I guess, because yes, it was a Boxlunch exclusive, and it's easily my favorite out of this line. And I mean, you got to consider that just looking at the line in general, you think I'm going to go for the Vampire Krusty because evil clowns are my thing. And then Ned Flanders as Satan was like, that was a must that I just had to grab. And it's kind of like, okay, yeah, Krusty is the vampire was my favorite of the line, which is the only one of these I don't have. Well, I don't have any of the others really. But the Ned Flanders, I can't really call it my favorite. It was a must-have. And so that goes above favorite, I guess you'd say. And on top of the mountain right there is the Bart Simpson is the Raven, because of course he is. Just speaks on so many different levels. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a close-up on this. And I want to say Happy Halloween, but it's already passed. But I just wanted to enjoy Halloween one time that wasn't in the year 2020. So it's I'm holding on to Halloween until the next year. So, yeah. I'm not usually in the habit of revisiting holidays. But I had to make an exception in this case. So I hope your new year is going well. And what rule says you have to stick with the holiday? Well, stick with the holiday when it's happening. For me, it's Halloween every day. So I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad you came to visit. I'm glad you came to watch. And I hope you enjoyed this pop. I mean, what was your favorite out of the Treehouse of Terror line this last time? Because, I mean, this was by head and shoulders more. I really enjoyed the line, and like, this was head and shoulders better than any of them. So let me know down below. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're not subscribed when you're watching. And why would you do that? Just go ahead and subscribe. You're already here. And I will see you next time.